Live on the ground from galvanized San Francisco, it's theCUBE, covering Amplify Women's Pitch Night. Now, here's Jeff Frick.
Welcome back, everybody. Jeff Frick here with theCUBE. We're at Galvanize in downtown San Francisco at the Girls in Tech Amplify event, and it's Women's Founder Pitch Night. 10 companies have gone through a long process pitching to VCs to get some big funding, and also I think there's a $10,000 prize that's going to be won tonight, some computers, and some other fun stuff. So we're joined by our next guest, the co-founder and CEO of Indian Moms Connect, Preethi Chandrasekhar.
Chandrasekhar.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me here.
How'd your pitch go downstairs?
It was okay. I don't know how it exactly went, but we'll see.
We'll find out. So tell us about Indian Moms Connect, about your business.
Indian Moms Connect is mainly working towards representative content and media for the global Indian mom. So whether she lives in India or the rest of the world as part of the Indian diaspora, we speak to her.
And are you initially going after Indian moms all over the world, or are you concentrating here in the States, or where are you kind of getting started? The world is a big place for a startup. Right,
so we started just putting stories out there, and we found that actually the world did congregate on our blog, where moms that were living away from India, they kind of found the stories that resonated with them, so they were there. And then the urban Indian mom, who again, for her, the family system that she's used to is breaking down as she moves into cities, and where it's not the traditional family system, so she looks on the internet for stories as well, or shared experiences, and it resonated with her as well. So we have readers and contributors from US, India, UK, Australia, Middle East, Singapore.
So, and really kind of taking the place of kind of the traditional support system if they were back at home. It's not really there as they're in different countries and places all over the world.
Yeah, traditionally the grandmothers and the aunts, they congregate and they tell you exactly what to do, and then now you're just like finding what to do based on where you live.
Right.
And when you're trying to find those answers, you know, the internet is your friend, and you go out there, and when you try to find these answers, some of them really don't apply for the question that you're asking. For example, my daughter was born in Madison, Wisconsin, where I was experiencing a blizzard for the first time in my life, and I had a winter baby, and all my mom's recommendations are for the tropics. You don't you cannot do that in Madison, Wisconsin. So I have to find like a balance between what I can do there versus what are the traditional recommendations versus just finding a new path of what works for you.
Right.
And these are the stories that we share.
So it's a community site, so you share stories and advice, and then is there products, other services, kind of what is kind of in the package?
Right, so the community comes together and they share the stories, so it's all user-generated content on the blog. We also have a marketplace where unique products that are resonating with this audience, whether it is ethnic clothes and jewelry to language apps and bilingual books, they can find a place, and we cross-market it on the blog post as product embeds. And we have our own product, which is the IMC's Treasure Box, which is a subscription box service. We curate and handpick a children's picture book. We build a craft activity around it, and then we tie it to a skill of the month, and we do it for 2 age groups, preschoolers, as well as kindergarten through grade 2.
And that's like a subscription service that they sign up and they get this new box.
Yes,
comes every month with a new theme.
Yeah, with a new theme.
And then kind of history of the company, how big is it, kind of where are you on the growth of the company?
So we started the marketplace and the Treasure Box last year in 2015. And the blog has been around for 5 years now.
5 years? 5 years.
So initially we just started just writing our stories out there with no intention of making it a company. It was just us doing what we thought best, like on a weekend night, we're just writing stories. And we found that by 2014, 2015, things were growing on their own with no effort from our side. And we thought we're onto something here, like this demographic needs this kind of content, and they need these kind of products, and that's something we discovered for ourselves and then that's when we decided to go full time and see if we'll find success as a company.
It's great to see the growth. So on like the box service, do you have other revenue sources beyond the box? Or do you affiliate marketing and those types of things? Yes,
the blog does give us about 20% of our revenue comes from the blog. We have sponsored posts, we have the banner ads, we have affiliate, we also have a podcast, so we do run ads on them. So
And what do you want to do with the growth capital? What's it going to enable you to do that you can't do now?
It's going to help us scale. So we're looking to scale our subscription box service now, and it's going to help us like get to the next level. We just did our first round of testing the market, seeing what works, what doesn't work. Now we are ready to go out and talk about the product everywhere, and we need money to be able to do that. So that's where we're at.
All right. Well, very exciting. I mean, it's great to have the organic growth, and I'm sure the investors, like to see that it is growing because people have a real interest. You touched a nerve in providing a service people want, and
Right.
that's ultimately the best type of funding.
Yes.
It's just it's tough to grow sometimes out of the operational cash flow.
Right. Yes,
All right.
that for sure.
Well, good luck, and
Thank you.
thanks for taking a few minutes.
Yeah, thank you very much for talking with me.
Absolutely. All right. So that's Preethi from Indian Moms Connect. Where can people go to learn more?
www.indianmomsconnect.com, or our Twitter is iMomsConnect.
All right, pretty straightforward. Well, again, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
I'm Jeff Frick. You're watching theCUBE from Galvanize in downtown San Francisco. Thanks for watching.